How are we doing, folks? Welcome to another unboxing with Big Maccabee Pop Ginger. As you can see behind me, I've got a whole lot ready to unbox and a whole lot more on its way. I haven't had to actually make many purchases this month because I had a lot of stuff waiting. I have a pop culture historical convention exclusives box coming tomorrow because I've just paid the unfortunate customs on it. But just to give you a heads up on some of the stuff here before we get round to this, we're going to have a couple of videos of unboxing something different. Some of these DC Season 3 bombshells. We have 2 parcels from Pop in a Box, not subscription style. These were ordered just before and just after the most recent subscription. But just a heads up, these contain some pops from the 40% discount sale. And these ones contain a couple of the Pop in a Box exclusives I didn't have yet, so obviously I'll combine them into one video. This EMP here is a Funko Shop exclusive bundle. I ordered 2 commons and I ordered, not common, sorry, normal size. And I also ordered one of the 10-inch Huckleberry Hounds. So that'll be fun to find out if we manage to get one of the chases. Also, we have our 4-piece or 4 pops from Toys-A-Verse. I will be doing a competition with Tommy Redford from the Facebook group Funko Freaks to see who gets the better pulls. And I know YouTubers Mason and Cayman, I'll tag them down below, also ordered 4, so I think I'm going to ask them if they want to join our competition, if Tommy's cool with that. Right here, this little beauty is a return to Pop Figures. And we had to get this because this was ordered on July the 4th. I wasn't planning to buy anything, but they released a 30% discount on all American sport pops. I had to do it, so I ordered 10 of them. And because I also had my Funko Freaks discount, I only paid about £41 total for all 10. So you can't say no to a deal like that. And what we got right here is the little beauty that we're going to be doing for this video. If you've made it this far from actually seeing what's going to be in future videos, thank you very much. If you've skipped to this point, I don't blame you. So what we have here is a little eBay purchase. Now, one of the things that people don't know, or people on this channel won't know about me because I haven't spoken about it before, is that next to Funko Pops and collectibles, I'm a huge fan of comic books. So just a little backstory for those that are interested in my collecting. I have at present approximately somewhere 900 to 1,000 Funko Pops. Probably another 30 or 40 collectible figures of different varieties outside of that with daubs and other things. Obviously my Hikari Poppers, Hikari Funko product as well. But when it comes to my comic books, I have, I think I have at least maybe 100 or so graphic novels. I've got an actual list on my phone. I think possibly more than 100 graphic novels. But I also have, I would estimate, between 2 and 2.5 thousand, yeah, I've got exactly 100 graphic novels, 2 and 2.5 thousand comic books of all varieties, a lot of cheap ones. I've got a signed one with a certificate of authenticity. I've got some first appearance ones, and for comic fans, in the future, look out for it, I will be doing a top 10 first appearance comics video from what I have in my collection, just to show off. I've got a few from Batman. Just a spoiler, I've got the first appearance of Lobo from DC Comics. Just a whole variety. So let's get to the actual unboxing, because we're unbagging in this case, because we're nearly 5 minutes into this video. So what we have here was ordered from eBay. I don't recall the seller's name at the moment, but I will find the purchase I made and link it down below. Basically what it was a nerd mystery box, as the listing phrased it. And it offered 3 different options. You could get a bronze, a silver, or a gold purchase. Bronze is £5, silver is £15, and gold is £25. However, if you order more than one of any item, you automatically get a 10% discount and free shipping. So this here is 2 bronze orders. Now, just to specify, so the quick explanation, the bronze orders individually come with 10 comic books and 1 other collectible item of some kind. The silver comes with 10 comic books, 1 Funko Pop, and I believe it was 1 or 2 other items. And if you pay for the gold, 25, you get 10 comic books, 3 Funko Pops, I believe. No, two Funko Pops, sorry, and at least 3 other items. So you could end up getting more. And from the photo that was attached to the listing, unfortunately I haven't learned how to put photos on these yet, it showed some pretty cool items. It had anything from DVDs and clothing up to posters, billboards, other Funko collectible products. You had a whole shebang. So for those that are into comic books, this video is for you. Now I can feel it's quite thick, so I'm excited to see what 20 comic books are going to be in here. And I can feel 2 additional items near to the top. So let's stop waffling, because I seem to do that a lot, and I apologise for that in this. But hey ho. And let's get into finding out what we got. So like I say, I got the 10% discount, so I only paid £9 for everything that gets included here. So I think before we do the comics, we shall do the 2 random items. Now I think they're going to be, they feel like they're probably going to be keychains, possibly Funko ones. So the first one we're pulling is, okay, cool. So the first additional item to the comics we got is a Pennywise with wig from the first It. I may already have that one, I may not, because for anyone that follows my channel will know I have a whole bunch of stuff. And the second one included is, oh cool, oh Jamie will appreciate this one. It's a Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Fantastic film, cannot wait for the second one to come out. So those are decent little pops for our first attempt on this. And so let us get into the comic books. Let's see what we are pulling. So, can't get to stay in the same place. So the first comic we are pulling is, it's from Oni Press, issue 4 of Terrible Lizard. Never heard of this one. So it's an independent comic. Let's just have a quick scan. Pretty cool looking internal artworks. Decent artistic design. I'll look forward to finding out what that one's all about. So the second comic. Now I will do these quick. I won't show them all inside just because there's 20 of them and no one wants to sit here for too long. So the second one we've received is Terminal Hero from Dynamite Comics, and it is issue 6. Just a quick look inside. That has more of a Walking Dead style artistic to it. Third one we are pulling. Oh, sorry, I got confused by the covers then. Appears to be a preview comic from Image of a comic called Dolls. Never heard of it, but I am intrigued. These are all independent. If anyone watching has actually heard of these comics or read them, comment down below. Let me know what you think to them, if they're any good. Next one, we have The Unmen, issue 2, published November 2007, from Vertigo. Something a little different. So far we've got all independent retailers. Next one, different again. Titan Comics, issue 5, of something called 13 Coins. I look forward to adding all these to the collection and eventually checking them out. Because I think I've still got a box full of about 200 or 300 comics left to read. Next one we've gone with Image again, and we have issue 2 of something called The Tithe. Looks like maybe it's something religious and some sort of a revenge comic, possibly. Not quite sure. But I like the artistic style, and I'm looking forward to checking that one out as well. Next one we're pulling. I've lost count of how many I've pulled, so we're just going to keep going with next one. Okay, The Sixth Gun, Valley of Death. I have read some Sixth Gun comics in the past. This is issue 2. But this appears to be something a little different than the one I read. So, once again, intriguing. Next we have Boom Studios issue 2 of The Fiction. So far, very happy. 22 items for £9. Cannot complain. What do we got next? Okay, finally, something from DC. We are pulling DC Birds of Prey issue 100. Special extra-sized anniversary issue. Issue 100. Gotta love it. Good artistic workings inside. And we've got Oracle on the cover as well. Fun fact, one of my first appearance comics is the Suicide Squad one when Oracle debuted. Now, if that doesn't make you want to watch that video in the future, I don't know what will. Following that, we have Marvel, finally. We have, from a limited series, issue 4 of 6, The New Warriors. Don't know much about this one. As always, comment down below and let me know. And, ooh, okay. So we have issue 24 of Swamp Thing. Now, I've been seeing a lot about Swamp Thing recently in the Funko and comic community, regarding the TV show at least. Got to check that out. What do we have? Oh, bloody hell, we've gone for another Swamp Thing. This one, originally priced at £1.80 in Forbidden Planet. And that one is issue 19. Does it follow that one? So we have 19 and 24, so we're just skipping all over the joint here. And next we have something called Sylvia Faust, issue 1. That could be fun. Who knows? And next, we are pulling something called Burglar Bill, issue 4. Ooh, and it's a black and white comic as well. Different something. Next one, we have 4A of whatever the hell that says. Hang on, let's have a quick look inside. Maybe it'll tell us. Fathom Kiani, Volume 4, Issue 4. I've legitimately never heard of that. Ah, sorry, itchy face. Next we have, oh, this is an older one. I've read these before, wasn't a big fan. Issue 3 of Bloodshot. And that one appears to be from around 1991, 1992. So it's older. Happy days. Next we are pulling Dark Horse Presents Trout. I've read a few of these Dark Horse Presents comics in the past. Wasn't a big fan of them personally. Maybe some others out there will be. Okay, this one was priced at 50p before. Happy days. Apparently it's an exclusive European convention preview of something called The Cow. Oh, and I was looking at the back, not the front. So yeah, it appears some sort of a preview comic. Probably one of them freebie ones, but hey ho, something different in the bag. Final two we have the first issue of Top Cow's Tales of Honor. No idea. But I'm looking forward to exploring all these. And we are going to finish this off with Aspen Comics Fathom Blue. So we've got a very big range of independent comics mixed within this. Yep, Volume 1, Issue 4. This was 2015. Okay, so fairly recent. That is different. Usually I do a recap in my videos of everything we received, but this video's been going on for almost 15 minutes now, and I'm sure everyone got a good enough look at the comics. I hope. If not, comment down below, and next time I'll try and, well, I'm not going to say be slower with it, but give me suggestions. Anyone that's seen, you know, other comic showing videos similar to this, I don't know how to do it. I'm used to Funko Pops at this point, I'm still new to YouTube. But anyone with any helpful suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever it is that YouTube needs y'all to do, and I would appreciate y'all doing. Go ahead. So, until next time, folks, and until I have something comic related, or until I get around to these beauties, stay safe, have a good day, and since I haven't got anything new for a catchphrase to match the comics at this point, have a fantastic pop fanatic life. See you in a bit.